Taco, 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 taco. Taco, 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 taco.
Okay, so this is the new start menu. It has the updates, and obviously your play, log out. A new feature though is the profile. You can edit your profile, and you can choose what version you want to do. So you can. What's really cool about this is it's really easy to get snapshots. So you just click the little button, scroll down to the newest snapshot, and have fun. Okay, next up are horses, mules, and donkeys. Now, here's what you have to do. In order to tame them, there are two ways. Well, actually one, but there's a way to speed it up. Now, if you feed them, I found feeding them a whole stack of wheat usually works. Then you just right click and you'll hop on them, and you should see the little particle effect thing, and it's yours. You just hit left shift to dismount. You can't control it though unless you put a saddle on. So you get one of your regular pig saddles, right click, you can put it on. Also, armor can be found in dungeon chests, so there's gold, iron, and obviously diamond. That was a horse. This is a mule? Yeah. Or donkey. Anyway, obviously you feed him, or you can just right click with something empty in your hand. It'll throw you off eventually. See? You just keep doing that, and eventually you'll break him. But it seems like, yeah, I broke him. So I mean, same thing, just, oh man, I forget. You just put the saddle in your hand, click on your face. What the heck? I'm still on. Here we go. Put it on. He's not very useful, he just ride around, he's a little donkey. Now, you give them golden apple. Why the horse got out, I don't know. And if you give one to the donkey and one to the horse, there's a mule. And the mule is like the other ones. But this little guy can have a chest on him. So when he grows up, once you put your little saddle on him, he can actually hold a chest. And it's really cool because he can hold your items for you. So, it's like a little minecart chest, but without mine tracks. So, very resourceful. The only downside is, obviously, the saddle. Next item up is the carpet. Every piece of wool can be crafted into a carpet. You just make it like a little pressure plate, and you get 3 carpet of whatever color wool you chose. This is useful for like upstairs design. So as you can see, this is kind of, you have to have 2 whole blocks if you want a nice ceiling and floor. Over here, if you, then it's just, no, it's just no. It is just no. Because the roof looks just terrible. I mean, come on, look at that. That's terrible. Next thing, the carpet. This is actually using the carpet. So see, you got a nice roof, but if you look up here, if I can fly, this is actually the carpet. It's about as thick as a pressure plate. So you can actually have a very nice design. You can have a great roof and a great floor without building up higher than you need to. That's very useful. A little tip: shift click is you can just shift click it onto an item. So left shift and right click. You'll put it on items. You know, kind of covering furniture, which is kind of cool. For some reason, it also stacks. I don't get this. Maybe you can find something to do with it. Anyway, so yeah, that's basically it for the carpets. They come in all colors. You actually get more for it because it gives you 3 instead of the just 2 wool blocks. And you save a little space too. Okay, and we're back. Now, the next item I have to show for you is a lead. And this is basically, it's like a little rope. You put it on an animal, they'll follow you around. So you do that by getting 4 string and 1 slime ball and arranging it like so, and it will give you 2 leads. Now, you take any animal, I think even mobs, I don't know, I will test that. All you gotta do is get the lead in your hand, right click, right click, and you see this little string. Just to make sure. Now, as you can see, I already have a horse on a little post. See, even if you take your hand off, you still got that string, so that's pretty useful. You can set them down by just putting a little fence post down, right clicking, and now they're attached to the fence post. It can be as high as you want, low as you want. All you gotta do is right click the fence post, the lead will pop off. So it's really good for wild animals, possibly mobs, but definitely this. Look. Just right in there. See? Just goes right in there. You can even hook them onto something like that while you're, so they don't escape, like while you're putting the gate up. It's pretty helpful. Just the little things like that. And obviously I said I would test it with hostile mobs. So as you see, we got this little spider. Not harmful in the day, so doesn't do much. Right click. Does it work? No. Only peaceful mobs. Which actually includes slimes. See, we got these little slimes. Even the big ones. Sadly, only the little guys like this. Only they. Only work. Oh, this used to work. Maybe it's guys in between. Send me big. I know there's pretty sure there's a size. Oh, apparently not. Okay, as you can see, our little mule has grown up. So all you do is put a saddle on him, right click, hit him with the chest, and he will have his own chest. Now, if you have something in your hand, obviously you can, let's just do this. If you shift click him, this little space right here, you can put stuff. So you got your little mule, your saddle, then you got all this stuff right here. So that's a cool little storage way. But this is actually pretty cool. These are name tags. And so what you do is you just put them in an anvil. They can only be found in dungeons. You can name them. So I named mine Ice Cream. They cost 5 experience levels per name tag. So they're not too pricey. I just right click on something and this guy's name. It's only visible within about 3 blocks, I think. 5 blocks maybe. Not 3 blocks. You can put it on anything, so even an untamed wolf. Or But like I said, you can only find them in dun 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 dungeons. Even a creeper. Well, even a wow. I cannot spell. Even a little creepy creeper. Emote. You can even name a creeper. Yo. I'm gonna do this. Oh no. Is it over? I was blown up by ice cream. Now. Another thing is now in creative mode, when you I'm good. When you hit something with a sword, it doesn't break any blocks. So that's really good if you accidentally use cobblestone monster eggs or whatever, because I do that a lot. So you know, now you don't have to break anything.
Mom, can we get worms?
No.
Why?
Why am I? Bear with me. Keep hitting the wrong button. There we go. One more thing. Zombies have a larger detection range. Nice. Put S. Wow. They have a larger detection range, so like get bigger clumps. Obviously, I don't know why I do this stuff. See? I'll show you in See? It's awful. Oh. See, so much larger sizes in the pack. So yeah, they're being up and stuff. And we're back. Another thing I was going to show you is a few new commands. Type. Wow. Game rule. And it shows you all the rules. Now there's a few new ones. Do daylight cycle and natural regeneration. If you type slash I know I said I love you too. If you type slash game rule and then these commands like do daylight cycle, then the sun will stop. Oh, I mean false. If you hit another quick tip, if you hit T and up, it says your most recent command. So you got true and you got false. Obviously false. Hope I spelled that right. My gosh. Wow. Sorry, I'm not used to playing on keyboard, but sometimes I got to for recording. This is okay, I guess. See? So I'm just... Is it moving? So yeah, I'm bad at spelling, but false, true, and the other one, game rule. The new game rule is natural regeneration. So, let's show you that really quick. Okay, so that, possibly not. Get a button, some arrows.
Anybody know where the timer is?
No.
I really need it bad.
So, game rule. Sorry. Natural regeneration. Obviously, false is what I meant. That means that when I get hurt, it won't regenerate my health. This was overkill since I was already hurt, but you know, deal with it. Now, even if I eat up, ain't gonna happen. Nom, 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 nom. Nothing happened. So you're gonna have to use like golden apples or, you know, just one of those other things. No, it's not default. I mean, obviously default. You have natural regeneration. So, another thing I wanted to show you was the crafting recipe for golden apple has changed. Not super much. The super enchanted mega deluxe weird golden apple, it's still normal. But now instead of using the nuggets, you actually have to use ingots. That will make one regular golden apple. The only difference, instead of the little nugget things, you gotta use the ingots. Then golden carrot, now it's 8 golden nuggets instead of just 1. No, I meant glycerin melon. So 1 melon, some golden carrots, and golden nuggets. Wow, I can't speak today. Yeah, so 1 melon surrounded by golden nuggets gets you a glycerin melon. Just making it a little harder to do a few things. But golden apple actually does a few new things now. So the cost might have gone up, but this is probably worth it. Check it out. See that? Along with the regeneration 2, you actually have 2 extra hearts. I mean, not that much, but I mean, when you think about it, sometimes those few extra hearts help. So you can see they take their damage first. See, they regenerate. Also, the regeneration rate is slower. And when it regenerates, it will actually take hunger away from your little hunger bar. So that's just something to note. don't think it really affects it that much, but the other changes are hardened and colored clay. And to get hardened clay, you just put a block of clay in the furnace, cook it up a little, and it's gonna become this. So, this is gonna be your coal. It's not really, but the picture makes this. So it's just another building block, really. I don't know if I like it or not. Well, you can see it's kind of a nice color. And then you can dye them, make them stained clay. And you do that by just grabbing any dye, so like lapis or whatever you want. Just dye a block like this. Like this. Okay, so what I meant to say was, you just get your hardened clay, 8 hardened clay around 1 dye, gives you some stained clay, which that's actually good because instead of wool, this is only uses 1 as opposed to dyeing wool individually. So yeah, it looks okay, I guess. I like it. And I think I pretty much covered it all. Yo. Video outro. So, please remember to like, comment, subscribe. I'd always like another kitten. Yes, that's what I'm gonna call you. If you subscribe, you're a kitten. Dun 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 dun. Tune in next week, and I'm probably going to upload videos more frequently. But for now, goodbye all you kittens.